I can't use Tinder anymore, and I not too.
Me neither. Yeah.
My fault. Sorry.
Yeah, I can use Bumble, but I didn't use it yet.
When the winter is start.
Soon.
See you on Bumble.
It's already recorded.
Yeah, we're recording.
Ah, okay. I didn't know.
I just wanted to ease you into it so that you would be relaxed.
Yeah, we want to talk about online dating. Mostly about Tinder and all other dating apps.
Which is your favourite?
I used almost all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, I tried all of them.
Which one did you have the most success with?
Probably with Tinder.
Tell about some experience you had in online dating.
Actually, I didn't had a lot of experience in online dating. I just had like maybe around 5 dates in general.
I'm just wondering, how much detail should we go into on our Tinder dates?
Details.
Well,
No.
we're not gonna say any names, are we?
No. Do you know something about Tinder? Like just some simple facts about Tinder?
Simple facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are more men than women on Tinder.
Yeah.
And
And
that's one of the problems of Tinder for men.
it's true. And do you know how in general how many people are using Tinder?
10 million. 90 million.
Okay, 75 million people using Tinder. Yeah, and how many percent of men from these users?
80.
Yeah.
Really?
Right.
It's 80,
Yes.
80%?
Like actually said 78.1.
Men are going into Tinder and like the odds are already against you. You're competing with loads of different men for the attention of the girls, which
Yeah.
makes men behave differently. Because it's like, okay, what can I do to try and hold the attention of the girl? So I think they behave in ways that they wouldn't normally behave in real life,
Yeah, it's true.
which I don't think is healthy. And then like on the other side, women are just like, they've got as many matches as they want. They can talk to loads of guys at the same time, which makes men become like just like a disposable commodity. But there's just not enough women for all the men.
When you're asking some of your friend who is girl, and please like, okay, can you show me your Tinder? And always you open, there are like hundreds of matches.
Yeah.
And when you're asking your friend, there are like 2-3 matches.
Exactly.
From whole year.
Exactly. So like
What do you think about girls who is putting their Instagram in their bio? I mean,
I put my Instagram on Tinder when I was using it. I connected it. Wanted to show everyone that I was like into marine stuff. I thought it was attractive.
I always have idea that she's here not for date. She's here for just make followers.
Yeah, if she says in the bio, I'm not in Tinder much, speak to me on Instagram, then you know she is.
Yeah.
I've only ever met one person who I really liked on Tinder, that was years ago. And then of the other 20, 30 dates I've been on, it never developed into anything.
From my circle of people, I only know like maybe 1 or 2 couples which are actually met on Tinder or some other dating apps.
I've met people that have met on other dating apps. I think there are a lot of good dating apps, and I think the other dating apps attract a different demographic. Whereas Tinder attracts like 18 to 30s, probably. Well, that's statistically, that's true. I looked at that. Whereas other dating apps like Bumble or Match.com attract older people that are looking for a relationship. Are we doing statistics with Vasil now?
Yeah.
Let's do all of the statistics.
All of the study.
Yeah.
What do you think? How many people using paid subscription?
Out of 78 million.
Oh.
10%, 7.8 million.
Okay, close. Like a little bit more, but I mean, you told a little bit more, but it's 6 million. Have you ever heard about the best time of using Tinder? It's Monday. It's Monday from 6 to 9 p.m.
Why?
I don't know, it's a statistic.
Is that when people plan their week of dates on Monday?
Yeah. What do you think? How many genders you can choose in Tinder?
How many genders?
3.
4.
Yeah, 3. I think 3 and then one option of I don't want to say so far.
Yes.
3, 4, right? 37 options are in Tinder. Yes, and 9 options for sexual orientation.
Well, I found 23 genders.
23.
Yeah.
On Tinder?
Yeah.
Maybe it's bad statistic.
The gender options include agender, androgynous, bigender, gender fluid, gender non-conforming, gender questioning, gender queer, non-binary, female to male, male to female, other, pangender, trans man, trans person, trans woman,
Wow.
Keep going.
trans feminine, transgender, transmasculine, transsexual, intersex.
Wow, it's a lot.
Coti.
I don't know what a lot of them mean. I mean, I know what some of them mean. Are we getting into that, or are we gonna just not talk? Are we?
Yeah, it's okay. It's
That's
okay.
a complicated one.
Yeah. And
That's a whole other episode.
what's the average time what people spend per day in Tinder?
I'm gonna go with an average of 30 minutes.
No, actually it's 90 minutes.
90.
Yeah. I don't know.
How do you spend 90 minutes on Tinder?
Yeah, because like, and there's many days where you don't enter the app. Like, how do you?
You open it, you respond to the messages, you close it. Then what?
But don't forget that 75 million of people using Tinder, so they are different people. What do you think? For what people use Tinder the most? 44%
They lied on the survey.
said that they use it for confidence boosting and procrastination.
That's
29 and 16, they say that they use app for other reason.
get laid.
22.22% they use Tinder for hookup, and 4.16% they looking for relationship.
Only 4.16%.
Wow.
Nice.
Right. So 48% of the people I talk to are only talking to me so that they can feel better about themselves.
Okay, I also have some doubts about this statistic, but
Where did you get these statistics from?
from first website, I just put Tinder statistic in Google and first website, and I open
Reddit.
it.
Just Reddit.
Okay, the last things. What do you think most common interest of Tinder users are?
Travel.
Few.
Travel.
Okay, good.
Going, working out, exercise, or some kind of like
No,
sport.
there are no any about sport.
Climbing.
Gastronomy,
No,
cinema, Netflix.
Music.
no. Sorry, music. Yes, music. Music, travel,
What
music.
music is considered? So if I say I like music, that's
Yeah.
Everyone.
I mean, is it not more? Is it not more specific? Like rock music,
Movies. Sorry, it was movies
Netflix,
and
chill.
food, and it was food.
Where is your head today, Vasil?
I don't know. Today, I'm a little bit lost.
And it's not sports either.
No. Okay, I can tell you. This
Okay.
is music, work, travel, dog, adventure,
Dog?
movie,
Dog.
food, outdoors.
Work
Outdoors.
and dog
Outdoors
are
is
like
considered
that.
an interest. What the
Yeah. Do you have some like really not typical story from Tinder date?
I've never had a bad experience on Tinder. Like, I've never met anyone that's like not nice or anything like that, or has made me feel uncomfortable.
Or it's like it's man, not a woman.
Has that happened to you?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I met an ex that I was dating a few years ago through Tinder. That was like the best experience, but I've never had a really bad one.
Oh, actually, it was just a strange experience for me in Poland when we met with her. After 30 minutes, she told me, "Do you know I know you?" And I was really shocked. I don't know. I was like, "Okay, what's going on?" But after she told me that it's because when I was at school, we had a common friend, and this friend was posting some stories with me in Instagram. Others dates, they were just regular one. We met,
Mine
have
were
some
regular.
talk, drink, and it's all.
Should you have it? I need some more gin. Should I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
a
me too.
gin break?
Yeah, gin break. Oof.
Ya estaba grabando. Que no está grabando.
Right, these are our friends Lisa, Aina, and Marta.
Our backgrounds.
Yeah, they're gonna bring some female perspective to this episode.
Okay.
7.
Do you use some online dating apps?
Yes.
Which one?
Usually Bumble. I don't know why, but I feel in Bumble I could find more people that I would be interested in.
Okay. And do you expecting in the first date that man is going to pay?
I don't expect it, but actually like it usually happens, but I'm like I don't expect it.
Do you pay? Do you always pay on the first time?
I always
Yes.
pay on my first
Yeah.
time. on my first date.
Yeah, I always pay.
Yes.
You pay for
In-
the guy or yourself?
No, for both.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
No, in general, in Ukraine, like it's without any question. For me, I'm more following this rule. Who is inviting, this person is paying.
Yeah, I think that makes sense for Spanish culture.
For example, if you invite girl first, you will pay, and after the second date, if the girl interested in you, she can invite you and pay for you.
Yes. The problem is when you didn't have the second date. You
You-
lose money
You always lose.
And your time.
and your time. Fucking disaster.
Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win.
Right, describe the men on Tinder.
Well, there are different types of men. There are the one who is friendly. I don't know what I want, but we can just date and then we can see whatever. And then there are other guys who just want to hook up. I have a big house with a pool, and we can be there and something.
I can't use Tinder anymore, and I not too.
Me neither. Yeah.
My fault. Sorry.
No, it wasn't. It was someone's fault, but not your fault, that you got blocked.
No,
Yeah,
I
but-
blocked for the
Don't say
wasn't
block
your
guy
names, no names,
to
no
the
names.
other.
I can use Bumble, but I didn't use it yet.
You're waiting.
When the winter is start.
Soon.
See you on Bumble.
Right. Anything else to say about Tinder?
How are you on Tinder? How do you start a conversation?
The thing that I used to say that is how I met my ex. I think I used to say, "Si fueras una fruta, serías una guapaya." I copied and pasted that to every single hundreds of girls.
What does it mean?
He's
Copy
like,
and paste.
if you were a fruit, you'd be like a sexy papaya.
And which is your filter? Like, if you have this, I give you dislike.
For example, give you an example.
For
Yeah.
example, for me, Argentinian guys, dislike.
Pictures in the bedroom in front of a mirror. I think that's really cheesy.
Okay, guys from Argentina, don't get personal, please. This.
Not get personal.
Okay, no.
We don't like
Guys
it.
who only have pictures without the t-shirt on.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
It depends.
no, but like, only
Yeah, it
pictures without a t-shirt.
Dislike.
Maybe she has like her sign, star sign.
That's why I left for that.
What?
I went on a Tinder date and she asked me what my star sign was. I told her that I was an Aquarius and she said this isn't going to work. I swear to God. She believed in star signs so much that she just kind of decided there and then she judged me based on the day I was born, which
And
I think
she
is
just-
ridiculous.
Wow.
And did
Yeah,
you just finish
I
the
think
date then?
No, we carried on and we got on.
I will not tell nobody that I'm Aquarius anymore.
February.
Do you girls really pay attention on the guy degree?
Like their education.
Yeah, level of education
Well,
or job title. Do you think it's important for you?
no.
They are stupid with or without university.
Yeah, they are.
I don't really care.
For me, it's more like, do they have a job? They work hard. Like I hope they are not playing video games every day and not working. You know.
Making podcasts and stupid things
Yes,
like that.
In general, I never put any attention on degree or job title for a girl, and I was
Yeah,
interested in
I don't
the.
really care either.
I don't put
He's
my
nice.
job.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't
my
put
job either.
mine either.
As a summary, we can say about online dating. Probably you should use them. I believe some new generation they not understanding when they are some people trying to meet in the street. They're like,
What a pessimist. I disagree. I think there's still room for traditional romance, even in the future.
we will see. We will see. Nobody knows, but
In 10 years, we will talk again.
yeah.
About this topic.
You know, it's going to be like Tinder, but I don't know. You can do some video when the person is going to wear these glasses and see you in real life and have some communication with you. But it's not going to be you. It's going to be artificial intelligence who is teaching by you to answer the simple question about you.
Where's this coming from?
Oh my god.
But
Is this a film?
you think it's not going to? It cannot be like this in the future.
I mean, it's like a possibility of a million things that could happen, but why specifically that?
I think it. I believe it can happen.
I think that we need to leave.
Yeah.
Right. Should we have a gym break and continue? So now it's just me and Vasil, and it's time for Tipple Talk.
But as we discussed before, every week it's going to be the same drink.
No, we're going to change it.
Are we going changing?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Ah, okay.
Unless someone sponsors us, and then we'll do whatever they want us to do.
If you're alcohol brand and you can sponsor us.
No, they don't have to be alcohol.
Ah, okay. Any type of brand can
Yeah.
sponsor us. We can drink Coca-Cola every week.
Or Aquarius.
Or Aquarius, yeah. But you know that Aquarius is Coca-Cola.
So this is Tanqueray 10 with tonic. We're not sponsored, by the way. We're just saying what it is because we're drinking it. I love gin and tonic. Do you like gin and tonic too?
For me now, gin and tonic is my best cocktail.
This is a gin and tonic, a gentleman's drink with strawberries and fruits.
Yeah. One of my friend told me that in her country, gin tonic it's only for girls. I think for sure during video it's going to be a lot of sounds like
Yeah, no,
Like
that's what I'm
this?
thinking.
and now I'm sipping a bit gin tonic.
This is my favourite bit of the life.
Good. For me, Tinder and all these other dating apps is like tools. You don't need to be like, okay, Tinder is shit or Bumble shit, I'm not going to use it. But also, in the same time, you should be aware that it can also affect your mental health and confidence if you are not going to get any matches.
I will never use a dating app again.
But what you can say that from your own experience, in which activities you think you met the most the
Women,
girls
like
which
potential
you
partners.
potential partners which you
Dancing,
really like
bachata,
bachata
100%, yeah.
because you had at least one common
It just
interest, right?
No, because it creates an environment where, like, boy meeting girl, there is no awkwardness. There's no like necessity to approach and start a conversation. It's like it's a given that you'd be interacting with strangers of the opposite sex. That's expected. That's the norm. That's not why I got into it, but that's the reality.
I just realized that when the girls left, our podcast starting becoming more serious and serious. I think it's about you to using Tinder or some different apps, but always remember to value real life meetings and real life experience.
I'm so inspired.
Okay. Cheers. And something for preview, right?
It's plastic.
We already started, right?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I understand.
Mic is working, right? Bum bum. Okay.